The Spanish missionaries began to come up from Mexico. Father Junipero Serra and Father Crespi, who had been a student of Father Junipero Serra when he taught in Mallorca, and they had come together to the Californias. The first place they came was to San Diego and started a mission. The second place they moved from San Diego then was to Monterrey. And there they started a mission.
When the Spanish arrived, they brought in their horses, they brought in their weapons, they brought in their values, they brought in their culture, they brought in their traditions, they even brought in their religion.
There are many different techniques for bringing people into the mission. One of the techniques is to go out and baptize young babies and leave them with their mothers, but they're already baptized into the Catholic faith. Then the priest will come back a few years later, having kept track of who those young children are. And when they reach an age where they are old enough to be really inducted into the faith, the Spanish priest will come and gather up those babies and take them away from their parents on the grounds that they're already Christians and therefore they cannot be raised by pagan parents. In other words, that's a basic doctrine of the Church at that period, is that only Catholic parents can raise a Catholic child.
The idea was to allure them to come and live and see that this was a good way of living, sort of community and living and really establishing a large ranch.
And so the mother will come into the mission to be with her child. And then often later the husband will follow. So that's what might be called voluntary recruitment. Other techniques which are used are primarily physical seizure of so many neophytes to be brought in.